excited to bring you this celebratory fusion of basketball and Latin culture. In this one, we'll see the Brooklyn Nets going up against the New York Knicks here in New York. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Berry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for Bojan Bogdanovic.
And he's gone cold over the last 10 games, guys. His scoring numbers are down, and he can't seem to get out of this rough patch. He's got to get himself going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. We've got Mikal Bridges. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then there's Johnson, and it's Schroeder in at the 1. And for the Knicks, Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Achua. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. Well, Grant, something these teams have in common is their phenomenal rebounding ability. Who do you see winning the battle on the boards?
You know, it could go either way. I mean, frankly, sometimes there's an element of luck on the glass. So we'll just have to see whose way the ball is going tonight.
Schroeder against Brunson. With the floater. Tipped. Schroeder against Brunson. Schroeder passes to Claxton. Down low. Bridges finds Schroeder. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Brunson with the rebound. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. Achua with a screen. Brunson passes to Achua. Bridges with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. Here's Finney-Smith. Drops in the layup for 2.
Well, he passes to the wide-open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
And the Knicks with possession. Outside Anunoby. Back to Brunson. The 15-footer, and he gets the jumper to drop.
Moments left to go. Bravo to Brunson for staying cool.
Just over a minute and a half in. From the left block. Schroeder can't get it to go. Outside Brunson. Connects from downtown. Brunson's got 5 now.
Not a big part of Brunson's game behind the line, but he can knock him down.
Johnson passes to Schroeder. To the middle. And here's Bridges. Pass to Finney-Smith. There's the 3. On target from range. 5 points in the game.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Hartenstein. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Brunson passes to Hartenstein. The kick out to Brunson. The 3 is up. And again, New York with the triple.
How about the response from Brunson, nailing 3 of his own?
When the Knicks are good, Brent, it seems like they have that gritty defense-first mentality.
NBA 94 and 99, those finals teams were so great defensively for the New York Knicks. Kind of taking that in-your-face attitude and bringing it to the court to rough you up. Good recent Knicks teams have had that behind their coaching staff, and it's gotten them back in the right place.
Here's Anunoby after the basket by Brooklyn. To the inside. Brunson against Schroeder. Fires for 3. And again, Jalen Brunson for 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Up top, Schroeder. Brunson defending. Schroeder can't get it to go.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Now here's Brunson. Last game, 26 points for him.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game. He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Achua with a screen on Schroeder, and that one's good for Brunson.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Brooklyn trailing. Outside Schroeder to the paint. It's deflected. DiVincenzo against Bridges. Outside Anunoby. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Achua. He's scoreless. 6 on the shot clock. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pass to Claxton. Now here's Bridges from outside the arc. He drops it from range. Bridges has got 5 now.
Bridges finding his spot, and his team finds him with the ball. Good mechanics there, too.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. You know, one guy who's surprisingly physical at the offensive end, Jalen Brunson.
Fundamentals, BA, around Jalen Brunson's footwork are things that players, young players today need to study. Incredibly efficient and very dangerous when he gets it going offensively.
And he drops the first. Well, for the title contenders, Grant, how hard is it to stay focused during this home stretch of the regular season?
It is hard, but, you know, the best teams have the strong leadership, BA. They have guys that help you stay locked in as a group, so you don't lose sight of the overall goal.
Both free throws, good from Brunson.
Well, if you're a basketball player, through your entire basketball life, you're going to hear coaches harp on you about free throws. It seems like Brunson has heard those messages loud and clear.
Again, the miss by Bridges.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Hartenstein passes to Brunson. And a nice finish on the layup. Brunson's got 21 points in the game.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Timeout call. Brooklyn defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And you know, I mean, they played with great energy all the way through. Just fell a little bit short.
Well, it would have been really nice to get that win on the road, but no team ever happy with the loss. Put up a good fight. They had nothing to hang their heads on after that one.
Some of the best NBA defenders of late. The steals leaders among shooting guards the last month. Dante DiVincenzo is second.
The overall quickness of these guys is just flat out incredible. I mean, quick feet, quick hands. That's why they're effective perimeter defenders.
Well, if he was a light switch, he'd always be on. Defensively, they treat each possession like the game depends on it. They're looking to cause a little bit of chaos in any way that they can.
Now here's Schroeder. No made baskets yet. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And here's Schroeder outside. Hits the trifecta.
And right there, Dennis Schroeder shows some confidence by nailing the jumper.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Now here's Achua. He's marked by Finney-Smith. DiVincenzo, pass to Brunson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hartenstein. Achua for 3. Not going to go that time. Brooklyn has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. The shot by Johnson, no good. The Knicks have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Here's Brunson. Softly drops in the floater. Brunson's got 23 points.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
DiVincenzo against Bridges. Screen by Claxton. Schroeder passes to Claxton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And Grant, this Nets team trying to set their identity at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, well, with the players they have on the wings, led by Mikal Bridges, they have the personnel to be disruptive. Long, mobile, and switchable, they give you lots of trouble.
And the first one at the line is good. The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, B.A. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
Thomas, he's checked in for Bridges. So he gets them both. And without a superstar scorer, Grant, the question has always been, how does this Nets team generate enough offense?
Yeah, well, hero ball is not going to work. I mean, they've got to push the pace and trust one another and go from good shot to great shot.
Talking about the New York Knicks, Brent, a team that wants to be seen as a threat again.
Yeah, it feels like the New York Knicks are not going to be satisfied until they're playing in the Eastern Conference Finals or have a chance to win an NBA championship. So these steps are nice, but you're really teasing the New York Knicks fans until you have a chance at the title.
First one falls for him. Smith, he's checked in for Schroeder. He makes 1 of 2 that time. For Brooklyn, they've got half their attempts to go, 6 of 12. Here's Smith. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. DiVincenzo with the steal. Pass to Achua. And here's Brunson. Achua with a screen on Smith. A shot from the mid-range. And that one's good for Brunson. Brunson's got 26.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Smith with a screen on DiVincenzo. Shot from 12. Thomas, that's good.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Achua with a screen on Smith. Brunson. Achua passes to Brunson. And he drains another one. He's now 10 of 11 from the field.
This quarter belongs to him. And that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Pass to Thomas. Screen by Claxton. Thomas passes to Claxton. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Dante DiVincenzo. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
That free throw misses. So for the Knicks, Bojan Bogdanovic checked in for Achua. Hart comes in for Anunoby. And it's McBride in for DiVincenzo. And the Nets also making a change. Watford's checked in. And he's good on the second. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for New York. They're leading by 8. Pass to McBride. Takes a 3. Smith with the rebound.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Let's go with a 3. Drains the triple. Thomas has got 5 points.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Claxton with a rebound.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Pass to Thomas. Watford with a screen. Inside. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
The line. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Sims, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Sharp, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Bridges comes in for Johnson. And that's good as he hits both shots. The Knicks with the lead. Outside Brunson. Here's Sims. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Jericho Sims. At the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off.
We got this.
He's off on the second.
Yeah, just some missed opportunities at the stripe. Unfortunate.
Shoots off the step back. Thomas misses. So it's the Knicks now. It's a 3-point game. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
Watford gets the bucket.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
Outside Brunson. The teardrop. No good. Brooklyn has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
A defensive lapse. Can't give him that kind of position.
Yeah, how do you let him get a lounge chair down there and be comfortable in the paint like that?
Here's Sims. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Brunson. Up and over Smith. And that one's good for Brunson. And the Knicks lead by 1.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Bridges, and it's Bridges with the jam.
Man, that's just too easy. Bridges in there slamming it down.
Brunson against Smith. Now Brunson, this one for 3. Pure from 3-point range. Brunson's got 33 points. It's been all about Jalen Brunson for New York. He's now hit 6 threes in this game. Knows he has the green light to fire away. More 2K action in just a moment.
The Knicks, 31.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Nets. Trendon Watford is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then there's Dennis Smith. Then there's Sharp. And it's Thomas in at the 2. Here's Thomas. It's rebounded by McBride.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Sharp passes to Smith. Here's Watford. Pass to Sharp. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
They have no answer defensively inside.
New York has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The Knicks are in the nation's media capital, but Coach Tom Thibodeau said, I've never felt pressure. I've been at this a long time. I approach it the same way. I put everything I have into each and every day. I'm willing to live with that result. There's no one who studies this team harder than I do.
No, he has made the difference for sure. Thanks, Allie. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for New York. They traveled to Brooklyn last time they faced the Nets. Came away with a win.
Yeah, they destroyed this team on the glass in the last meeting.
Bogdanovich with it. No points so far. Clock at 4. Here's Brunson outside. And no good.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Bridges outside. Brunson against Smith. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Recognizing spacing on the floor there, Dennis Smith Jr. with a nice job of delivering.
Brunson against Smith. Shoots from 14. And it's New York with another.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Smith. Here's Thomas. And the Nets, another 3.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous lapse there defensively.
Brunson passes to Sims. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Sims has got his first basket.
Good dime by Brunson, just getting better and better at finding his teammates.
There's a screen. Here's Smith. And he buries his first look.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
The Knicks have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Pass to Sims. Brunson against Smith. Brunson, tough one up close. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Brunson against Smith. Here's Watford. Bridges with it. Over Hart. Bridges misses. Well, when Josh Hart gets going, his confidence skyrockets, Grant. That seems to be the key for him.
Well, his floor game is special regardless. I mean, the rebounding and defense are his bread and butter, B.A. And when he's hitting shots, he becomes the complete package on the wing.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
It feels like the three-point line has opened up really early in this one, too. They've been looking confident from behind the arc, but there's a lot of attempts going up.
And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again, and penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
Achua's checked in for New York. Anunoby comes in for Hart. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. And very quietly, Bojan Bogdanović has been really impactful, especially as a scorer, Brent.
Well, he's really flown under the radar recently, but this guy can flat out shoot and give you 25 on a nightly basis. He does it in a variety of ways. He's got such good size, and he can get it done on the offensive end.
Now here's Finney Smith. He's got 5. Here's Watford. Here's the three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
With the 10-footer, and that one's good for Brunson. Brunson's got 8 here in this quarter.
And that in-between J, Brunson capable.
The Nets have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Schroeder passes to Finney-Smith. Pass to Watford. Here's Thomas. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And here's the upcoming schedule for the New York Knicks. On Monday, it'll be the Detroit Pistons coming to town. Then on Wednesday, they kick off a road trip in Toronto, where they'll take on the Raptors.
And for that game against the Thunder, they can't come out too pumped up just because they're facing the top team in the West. If they can minimize mistakes and not give away points, they could come out with a big victory.
And he can't get the first one. The Knicks making a switch here. Hartenstein's checked in. And a change for the Nets. Claxton, he's checked in for Watford. Good on the second one. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the New York Knicks. They host the Pistons after this one. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Hartenstein passes to Brunson. Shoots over Schroeder. Brooklyn with the board.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Now here's Finney-Smith. He's got 5. Claxton passes to Schroeder, and the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
13 foul. Dennis Schroeder. One shot.
Free throw good. Schroeder.
Schroeder last year accepting his role of coming off the bench and being a scorer. So whatever it is the coaching staff is asking of him, he's willing to do it.
Brunson. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Brunson's got 43 points. Schroeder passes to Thomas. Schroeder, a screen on Anunoby. Here's Thomas. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Hartenstein's got a 6th rebound on the night. Outside Brunson. Fires from the line. He can't hit that time. Brooklyn's gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Now here's Schroeder. 6 points for him. Screen by Claxton. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
Here's Brunson. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. Brunson's got 12 now in this quarter.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
And here's Claxton. He's got 5. Drills it from deep. Thomas has got 17.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Hartenstein. Yet to see a basket. From 9 feet out, it's Brunson working inside.
Even if this game doesn't go their way, he has to be proud of his performance tonight.
Timeout called, Brooklyn. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for New York. And a change for the Nets. Johnson's checked in. Brooklyn has gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. Here's Thomas. DiVincenzo covering. Pass to Schroeder. Now here's Finney-Smith. Down low. Here's Thomas. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
New York trailing. Now Brunson. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Shoots over Schroeder. Brunson misses. Schroeder against Brunson. Schroeder, a screen on DiVincenzo. And is blocked. Brunson with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. With the teardrop. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Something about the little guy willing to stick his nose in there. Brunson gets his team going with that kind of play.
2 shots.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line. 100% this quarter.
Walker, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Smith comes in for Schroeder. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Pass to Smith. Back to Finney-Smith. And here's Smith. Clock at 6. And the Nets, another 3.
Shots like this are going to help Dennis Smith Jr. get himself going, which is a defense's nightmare.
Pass to DiVincenzo. He takes it in. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And with the pause here, let's take a look at some guys who have been on fire. It's the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. 5th is Jalen Brunson.
He's proven to be an essential part of their offensive efforts, always playing hard on that end and ensuring they come up with points.
The Nets with a lead. To the paint. Here's Claxton. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Achua with a screen on Smith. Brunson passes to Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Brunson, a nice feed. That's just good offense.
Nets lead 6.
Brooklyn with the ball. When this game is done, they'll be off to Toronto, taking on the Raptors. That'll be the 3rd stop of this 4-game trip. Smith passes to Johnson. Screen by Claxton. Over Brunson. And there's another one for the Nets.
Dennis Smith Jr. being decisive in the pick and roll doesn't just help him. It helps his teammates out.
DiVincenzo against Walker. Brunson passes to Hartenstein. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Dorian Finney-Smith.
Isaiah Hartenstein at the line. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the Nets making a change here. Bridges is checked in. It's both from the stripe. Brooklyn has gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. Outside Johnson. 1:49 left to play in the half.
I like that Johnson keeps his intensity. He doesn't let the foul stop him.
14 foul. Cameron Johnson. At the line, he'll shoot 3.
Free throw dropped for Johnson.
Well, Cam Johnson's such a deadly three-point shooter. If he's able to get to the line, it could make him an elite scorer.
He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3. Here's Brunson. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Achua with a screen on Smith. Here's Brunson. Yet another bucket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Brunson against Smith. Outside Johnson. From deep. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
It's what makes Johnson so difficult to guard. He's got that quick trigger.
Achua with a screen. Here's Brunson from the arc. Achua can't hit. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. Smith passes to Bridges. Here's Claxton. Smith outside from behind the arc. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Anunoby for 3. Knocks down the long J. Anunoby's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
69-61.
Smith against Brunson. The Knicks pull it in.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Pass to Anunoby. Here's Hartenstein. The 3 is up. Unable to get that one. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a big reason why they have a lead in this one. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Well, Coach, this first half has been a struggle. What's been the problem?
Lack of intensity. We're back on our heels. They're attacking us. We're not getting much done.
Guys, they'll look to be the aggressor in the second half.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
And for that matchup with the Raptors, you look at both teams collectively, it seems like a toss-up. It could come down to individual matchups.
Yeah, there is some serious star power in this one. Feels like somebody's going to step up and have a monster night. And now looking at where things stand at the half, there's some work to be done for the New York Knicks.
Their defense is the opposite of disruptive. Listen, in the NBA, everyone's so good. You can't completely shut a team down, but at least make them work for it.
I expect that's what they are discussing at this very moment. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. The Nets with a lead. Achua is out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Brunson in at the one spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
And trust me, Dennis Schroeder would love to score the basketball, but his ability to set up his teammates is also effective.
Brunson finds DiVincenzo. And here's Brunson, covered by Schroeder. Brunson misses. And the Nets shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. Claxton passes to Bridges. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Just so efficient right now on offense. Bridges picking up his spots and recognizing when to strike.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Ben Simmons has dealt with injuries, yes, but the mental aspect is also one that he's working on. He said, quote, being assertive and aggressive. I know who I am. I know I need to get to the rim and get buckets, and that's also going to help my teammates and get them going. Brian, they are all about regaining that confidence.
Such a key right now. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there.
New York foul. Isaiah Hartenstein. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's Claxton. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Nicholas Claxton at the line. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he makes a first. He does not get the second one. New York has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Pass to Brunson. And there's a defensive 3-second call.
New York ball. Jalen Brunson at the line. 1 shot.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. Schroeder comes with a double team. Brunson passes to Anunoby. Achua for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Achua's got 5.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot. But he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Brunson against Schroeder. To the middle. Poke loose. Claxton. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 8 rebounds in the game. DiVincenzo against Bridges. Here's Brunson outside. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Finney-Smith's got 4 rebounds now. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Back to Schroeder. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer, Bridges. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Brunson. From 9 feet, and he hits the jumper for 2. Brunson's got 53 points.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Outside Finney Smith. Back to Schroeder. Outside Finney Smith. No good on the 3. For New York, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Hartenstein passes to Brunson. Here's Hartenstein. Pass to Anunoby. Here's Brunson. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Anunoby's got 6 points.
Excellent court vision from Brunson as he's able to find the open man.
Schroeder against Brunson. Schroeder passes to Bridges. Johnson on the wing. Outside Schroeder. Now here's Bridges. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Puts it up. Schroeder can't get it to go. The Knicks have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Anunoby with it. Claxton picks him up. Pass to Achua. Fires from deep. There's the triple. Hits a 3-pointer. Now just a 5-point Nets lead.
I just love the ball movement.
And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. They've led by as many as 14. Here's Bridges. And again, another missed shot. New York has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. And one of the better defenders in the league, Grant, Mikal Bridges. He'll lock you down.
Oh, he will be often matched up against the opponent's best scorer. And he is just so fierce. But he also helps you generate offense, hitting threes and extending the defense to create room to operate.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Here's a look at the teams that have been aggressive at attacking the glass this year with the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. New York in 5th.
This team has done a great job of hitting the boards, and they do tremendous work boxing out.
Brooklyn's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Brunson against Schroeder. Screen by Claxton to the inside. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And a basket there really helps to stop the bleeding.
Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 15-5 run. Pass to Hartenstein. Brunson against Schroeder. Brunson passes to Anunoby. The basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists in the game.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Schroeder against Brunson. Fires from 14. Shots good by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 8 points.
He's such a strong offensive player. Schroeder is capable of knocking down some mid-range shots if you give him some room.
Hartenstein passes to Brunson. And again, New York with the triple.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Dennis Schroeder at the line. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good for the Knicks. Bojan Bogdanovic, he comes in for Hartenstein. And it's McBride in for Jalen Brunson. Thomas, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And both free throws good for Schroeder.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
DiVincenzo with it. Doing some damage on the offensive end. Putting up a little over 14 points a game. Achua with a screen. The jump hook. And he can't bank that one in.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Now here's DiVincenzo. The D's right on him. Anunoby against Johnson. Out to Schroeder. Pass to Johnson. 6 to shoot. They double him with Achua. Launches a 3. The Knicks pull it in. Achua's got his 4th rebound in this one.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Now Anunoby. Over Johnson. That one a little long.
And when he's this close, he's got to make it. The defense was pretty good, but just shouldn't miss that.
Counted. Thomas has gotten 4 this quarter.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
McBride passes to Bogdanovic. Takes the 3. Sinks the tray. Bogdanovic has got 5 points.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Thomas passes to Claxton. Back to Thomas. And he converts the layup. And the Nets lead by 5.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Outside Anunoby. Pass to McBride. Outside Bogdanovic. And the Knicks, another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Schroeder. Outside Finney-Smith. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. DiVincenzo, pass to Anunoby. Achua with it. Outside Bogdanovic. And again, New York with the triple.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And Schroeder has got the ball here for Brooklyn. Outside Johnson. DiVincenzo with the steal. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Achua with the dunk.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace, that's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Now here's Claxton. 12 points for him. Finney-Smith. Counted from distance. Give him 8.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
McBride passes to DiVincenzo. Bogdanovic on the wing. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Brooklyn has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the 3rd quarter. Schroeder passes to Thomas. Now Claxton. Achua defending. Outside Finney-Smith. No good from outside.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Outside, DiVincenzo. And an Obi for three. And the Knicks, another three.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Brooklyn trailing. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Schroeder, guarded closely. Outside, Finney-Smith. 5 on the clock. From deep, Johnson knocks it down from distance. Johnson's got 14.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's DiVincenzo. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Here's McBride. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Oh, did he? He did!
That's
he
gonna
got
count.
it to fall!
Put it on the board.
So nice. Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer. Woo.
That's an incredible shot there. Just let it fly, take a chance, and somehow that one goes in.
That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. Nets out in front. They lead by 3. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the court for the Nets as we get the fourth quarter going. Cam Thomas out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Trendon Watford. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Sharp in at the center position, locking down the middle. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Pass to Hart. Outside Bogdanovich. There's a screen. And right through it goes!
Great range at that forward position. Bogdanovich has every shot in his arsenal.
Bridges, a screen on Brunson. Schroeder passes to Bridges. Shoots over Hart. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Now here's Hart. Pass to Sims. Cuts off the pass. 3 on 3. Sharp passes to Thomas. Off the mark there with a 3.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
Outside Bogdanovich. Here's McBride. Inside, down to 5 on the shot clock. That one's good. Sims.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
The Nets have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. The offensive rebound. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
That one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Sims. Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Smith comes in for Schroeder. Hart passes to Hartenstein. Now Bogdanovich. That one's good. This game is all even. Bogdanovich has got 14 points now in the second half. Pass to Claxton. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. To the paint to take the lead, and it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist from Hart, and the Knicks lead by 2.
The halftime break was good for him, allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
Here's Thomas. It's Bridges on the wing. That one's good from the corner. Bridges has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Now take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters. And he's done a good job of keeping control of the ball. Even with that turnover, you can tell his teammates trust him to hang on to the pill.
And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Pass to Hartenstein. The kick out to Brunson. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's Thomas. The three, Smith. Hartenstein pulls it in for New York. They've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Outside Hart. Five to shoot. His first shot attempt. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And now it's a 4-point Knick lead. Here's Thomas. Bridges, right side. 4-3. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
Now, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Bogdanovich, no good. The Nets have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. They set a pick. Here's Smith. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair.
Just attacking the basket right there. Smith Jr. goes up strong every time he gets in there.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for New York.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
And throughout the game, the mid-range area has been their bread and butter, continuing to pull up from there with a tremendous amount of confidence.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead for the Knicks. Achua's checked in for Bogdanovich. OG Anunoby comes in for Hart. And it's DiVincenzo in for McBride. Johnson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Schroeder comes in for Thomas. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. The Knicks have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Brunson. And it's New York scoring again.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
To the middle. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And Bridges playing with extreme confidence is on fire right now.
Brunson surveys. No luck on that one. Johnson with the defensive effort. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Schroeder against DiVincenzo. Schroeder passes to Smith. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Bridges. And the Nets, another 3.
Yeah, canning it from the corner isn't as easy as Bridges made it look that time.
Now a timeout called by New York. Boy, you look at Mikal Bridges. What a contribution.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
On your feet, fans, and make some noise. It's your Knicks City Answer.
Finney Smith checked in for Brooklyn. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, over the last break, I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. Coach told them to adjust on defense, saying they're calling it tight right now. We can keep the same effort, but less reaching in and all that. Don't let them beat us at the line. Let's send it back to you, Brian.
Thank you for that, Allie. Anunoby finds Achua. Here's Brunson, covered by Schroeder. Outside Anunoby, beyond the arc. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 5th assist in this one. Brooklyn with the ball. They've led by as many as 14. Down low. Here's Bridges. Can't get it to drop. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo. Now here's Brunson. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Brunson against Schroeder. Brunson passes to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Just 5 to shoot. For 3, DiVincenzo. Rebound Brooklyn. Pass to Johnson. Bridges with it. DiVincenzo covering. Fader on the way. Bridges misses. The Knicks have gotten 8 of 15 during the 4th quarter. Hartenstein passes to Brunson. Here's Hartenstein. Back to Brunson. To take the lead. Good! That's another bucket! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Pass to Claxton. Outside Johnson. Here's Finney Smith. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Nets lead by 2.
And you love the selfless attitude right there from Johnson. Nice feed to the open man.
Here's Brunson. Finney Smith pulls it in.
After clawing their way back in, that was a chance to even things up.
I'm not sure, but that could be a game-changing miss. He wanted that bad.
Now here's Claxton. Bridges finds Johnson. And the Nets, another 3.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
To the paint. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Pass to Claxton. Now here's Bridges. DiVincenzo covering. Here's Anunoby. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And DiVincenzo does a good job of using that quickness to pry that one away.
And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. They lead by 1. They double him with Achua. Here's Finney Smith. And a miss there on the triple. And the Knicks shooting 58% from the floor. Terrific here in the 4th. Brunson. Good D by Finney Smith. Brooklyn's gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the 4th. Pass to Schroeder. Outside Johnson. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Johnson's got 20.
You could tell Johnson is enjoying himself playing without overthinking it.
Brunson passes to DiVincenzo. Jacks up a 3. And yes! Another basket!
Never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long time.
And I think this hometown crowd is in shock as the visiting squad fires right back with a 3 of their own.
Here's Brunson. It's tipped. And he recovers it. Achua passes to DiVincenzo. And Anunoby for 3. And it's in. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. And here's Schroeder. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. They're behind by 1. 34 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Schroeder against Brunson. Timeout called. Brooklyn. They're behind by 1. 29 seconds left in the final quarter. Seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Outside Johnson. Oh, the trifecta!
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Now a timeout called by New York. They're trailing by 2. 20 seconds left in the game. Your thoughts, guys?
A chance to tie it up here.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
20 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to Brunson. And here's Achua for three. And he drills the triple.
When he felt the double team coming, quickly located the open man.
Here's Schroeder. Oh, no good! And so it's the Knicks who come out on top here. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. Now it's time to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jalen Brunson.
que esto suceda. Que mate el deseo, no que lo conceda. Salimos de la Astia y llegamos a Andromeda. A moverte enrolando en mi franela. Tú eres otra movie, ese flow en novela. Blanquita te dejo canela cuando te someto. Lo aventureo, lo jalo con nuestros videos.
We like rewarding unselfish play, so to start us off, we pulled together another installment of Your Top Assists. Here's Scott Moak with the call.
Mi maíz tiene nueva nuera. El bill del agua viniendo trepao. Por todos los que echamos en la. Y eso que me encanta como te. Después te pongo la referencia de triste. Ay, quiere. Ay, yo sé. Me dio una pista. Empecé a orar.
There's no better time than when it's time for top plays. This is Scott Moak, public address announcer for your Sacramento Kings. And it's starting to warm up thanks to you sharing the ball and your submissions. Let's take a look at your State Farm top assists. Let's start with Fastlane Van in the wreck. Count the crossovers with me here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then zips the ball to the corner 3. When time is short, why not ride in the fast lane? Vroom, vroom. Stellar setup. Over to DB in the theater. Steals the ball, leads the break, and drops a left-handed behind-the-back pass to the wide-open 3. Scanned the floor and wound up with more than just a dunk. Next play is from Fish in the wreck. Shows the back down, then slings the ball to the corner jumper. That behind-the-back shovel works great here. I wonder if it works on yard work. Our final play is from #Trip. After a spin, sends the long pass to the triple. Defense was not ready, and the big makes them pay big. Hey, and here's a note from these 4 plays. Guard the corner 3.